Hey, Sam here. Uh, Today makes it the first week, complete week of the year 2026. Question is, have you started what you planned that you're going to do for the year? Please, no pressure, no pressure. A quick one. Look at that. I hope you can see the golf course. So beautiful. Oh, that's a well-maintained golf course. Maybe I should add playing golf to one of the things that I should do this year. Excuse me. So it's the morning walk, and again, the question is the things that you planned that you're going to do this year, 2026. Have you started? Because today, as at the time of recording this video, the 8th of January 2026, makes it a whole week into the year 2026. Have you started executing or putting things together to execute what you planned to do for the year? The goals, especially the ones that you have been putting aside for many, many years. This is the year to start. This is the year to put actions to words. This is the year to put actions to words. I'm not here to put you under any pressure. I'm not here to attack you in any way. But what if that idea that you have been putting aside is the one that is going to bring more prosperity to yourself, to your family, to your community, and your nation at large? And who knows, maybe that idea, when launched, could be as big as a business or an initiative that will bring prosperity to the continent, whichever you're watching from. But I'll speak for Africa. What if your idea is going to bring more prosperity for the continent? But because you're not working on it, you've been putting it aside for years, and it's another year, 2026. You said in 2025 that you're going to put actions to word. It's 2026 already, the 8th day of the year 2026. Why don't you get started already? Why don't you get started already? Put action to word. Put action to word. Put action to word. Start what you have in mind. It's not going to benefit you. It's not going to benefit us as humanity. It's not going to benefit anyone you know, if you continue to put that idea, that business idea, to be specific, um, in your mind, you know, it's like a seed that is not planted, you know, it's like a seed that is not planted. A seed that is not planted benefits no one, you know. But when you plant a seed in a good ground, well cultivated and well cultivated, when it germinates, it grows, you harvest, you sell, you know, whatever the case is, you get. So I just found a golf ball. Like I said, you know, here's a golf course, and here's a golf ball here. I'm going to take it. Ooh. What's the brand? Fit list number 3. So I found a golf course. You know. Ooh. Yeah. So yeah. I mean, that's also a testament to what I'm saying. If I'm not here working, would have found this, you know. Maybe it's also a sign, like I mentioned earlier, that I need to add, you know, playing golf to the plan of the year 2026. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign. You know, maybe it's a sign. Like I was saying, you know, put action to word. Start what you have in mind. If you are afraid, it's okay. Do it afraid. Do it afraid. Every successful product, service, or business, sorry, every successful product or service. What is going on? Shh. There's a fly that has been following me. Oh my god. Shh. There's a fly that has been following me for minutes now. You know, if you're afraid, it's okay. Every service, whatever it is that you enjoy today, whatever it is that you pay for today, whatever business that you see successful today, they all start afraid. Every single one of them. I can guarantee you, you know, if you have opportunity to speak to founders, every single person, every single one of them will tell you that they start, you know, not knowing what the market will say, if the product is going to be successful or not, if people are going to buy their service or not. But look, they just launched, and today you are one of their customers, whatever product or service that is. You know, today you are a customer. Today you are a customer. So what am I saying? Put action to words. Put action to word. Put action to word. Put action to word. The things that you said you would do, do them. Start them already. Let the year 2026 be an opportunity, you know, for you to start. Oh, this is beautiful. Look. Isn't that beautiful? Start, start, start that business, launch that product, that initiative. It's even easier these days than before, in the sense that you are able to, use, AI platforms to generate the text or the information required for you to be able to launch. You can use this generative AIs, any of the generative AIs, to generate the business model. You don't have to overthink it. For the overthinkers out there, stop overthinking it. It's not that hard. you know. And if failure is your fear, you're going to fail anyway. I don't mean that as a curse. It's not a curse. You're going to fail anyway. So, instead of keeping that idea in your mind because you're afraid of failure, why don't you just launch it and experience that failure? That's yes, it's gonna be sad, you're gonna cry, you're gonna feel disappointed, but hopefully you find videos like this that encourage videos like this that encourage you through the failure, letting you to know that failure is not the end. Failure is not the end. Failure is not the end. It's the starting point. It's okay if you fail. Failure, it's okay. You are going to fail anyway, so why don't you just do it? Why don't you just do it? Instead of being afraid of failure, why don't you just fail? Experience the failure. Do that thing, launch that product, sell that service, make that phone call, and experience the emotion of failure. Experience the act of failure. Experience rejection. Experience people saying no and still going forward anyway. Because true failure is success. If you're going to succeed, you're going to need to act on something, experience failure, and then get to success. That's how you get to success. Anyone, sports stars, business tycoons, name them, name them. Name them. You have to fail. You have to fail. You have to fail. Failure is part of life. And through failure, like I said, you succeed. Anyone that you admire, they failed before their success that you now see and admire. So your process is not going to be different. I'm sure you want to do well in life, even for yourself. I'm sure you want to do well in life, even for yourself. And as that is your desire, Failure is part of your journey. Failure is part of your journey. Failure is part of the journey to success. It's not the opposite of success. It's part of it. You know, it's part of it. It's part of it. You're going to fail through to your success. That's how life works. So, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid of failure. Launch that product. Launch that product. Start that business. You know, start that business. Launch that product. Start that initiative. Put it out there. Put it out there. Put it out there. You know? What if you fail? What if you succeed? What if you succeed? You know? You're going to feel accomplished. You're going to feel happier. You're going to be you're going to be rewarded, and financially so. Financially so. Financially so. So just put these things out there. Put these initiatives out there. Launch this product. Launch that product. Launch that business. Sell that service. You know, make that phone call. Sure. It's been half an hour of walking, and you can feel it now, and I enjoy it. You know, I enjoy it. The first walk of the year, even. You know, it's the first one. I enjoy it, and also the weather. The weather is great. The weather is great. It's not hot and it's not cold. It's a good balance. You know, it's not hot and it's not cold. So I hope you're encouraged by some of the things that I've said. I hope this video will inspire you to get started already. You know, I hope this video will inspire you to get started already and stop being afraid of failure and put action toward, you know. So I wish you well for the year 2026. Can't wait to hear about how you launch, go through the journey, and succeed. And even if you fail, it's okay. Trust me, it's okay. It's okay. Failure is not what they paint it as, you know. And it's totally not what you grew up knowing in terms of failing at school and you know, all of that. Failure in life is totally opposite that. God bless you, and have a prosperous 2026. See you guys in another video. God bless. Bye.